Alright folks, welcome to Adam's Workshop. Tonight we're going to be looking at 350Z. It's kind of dirty right now. 05 35th anniversary edition, and we're going to be concentrating on the accelerator pedal position sensors. There's two sensors in there. So what we're going to do, see if I can get the glare off of here. Man. Okay. Alright. So, let me just put this in my lap here. Sorry guys. Thought I had it together before I started, but obviously not. Alright, we're going to go down here. If you have the ATO1104 with automotive presets, you're going to go down here and you're going to press your automotive presets. Then we're going to go to sensors. We're going to go to accelerator pedal. Man, it's just not wanting to. Okay, we're going to go to accelerator pedal. And as you can see down here, tells us channel 1 voltage and channel 2 voltage. So we're going to hit OK. And it's going to bring up our traces. Channel 1, sensor 1 is the yellow trace. Channel 2, sensor 2 is the blue trace. Oh, let me take you underneath here. Sorry about bouncing around. Let me take you underneath here and show you where we're connected the best I can. Alright, here's our pedals, clutch, brake, and gas to the right. I'm just going to follow up your gas pedal. I'm trying to do this like upside down where you can see. Here we go. You can see right here is, man, it's really not good. I'm gonna take my word for it. The harness is right there. Okay, and channel 1, let me show you over here. I'm gonna need to edit this, huh? Why does that look like that? Looks all shaky and stuff. So here we go, accelerator pedal position. Sensor 1 and sensor 2, they're actually in the same harness. So don't get confused looking for a second harness that's not there. So we're connected. We want to be on APS1 and APS2. So if you follow that up, we want to be on the red and yellow wire, and we for sensor 2 and for sensor 1 we want to be on the yellow wire. Okay, so that's our voltage end. For our ground, since I prefer using the battery ground, and all data will tell you do not use the ECM ground while doing this, since I couldn't reach all the way to the battery ground and I didn't want to bring out my Power Probe 4 to give me a ground, which you can do. I'm using a Bob breakout box. This one here is an AES Wave. This is the AES Wave Line Spy. Notice channel 4 says chassis ground, and then channel 5 is signal ground. So I'm just piggybacked, as you can see, on channel 4. You can see the green light is lit up. If you're not familiar with this, you can see green lights lit up for both of the grounds right here. Man, it's a terrible recording. I apologize, guys, in advance. 2 grounds, and then right here on pin 16 is your battery. Yes, this red plug or banana plug should be right there, and the black one should be up there, but in my world everything seems to be upside down. So there we go. Also plugged in to the bob is my all tail. I got it plugged in. So we have our grounds here, we have our power leads there, we have our scope right here, we have our all tail, and let's see if I can get that. I already have pulled up Accelerator, says sensor 1 and sensor 2. Okay, you see the voltage on sensor 1 is 0.78, sensor 2 is 0.72 volts. I also have the engine speed pulled up just for my own sake. We're about 650 RPMs. Alright, so with that said, when you're looking at these, you want to look for dropouts. Okay, people think that when you give it gas, if those aren't lined up perfectly, then there's a problem. That is not the case. In fact, sometimes, like here we have a blue trace and green trace. On some vehicles, the blue trace may be going up like that, and the green trace may be inverted, and that is perfectly normal. All right, so now everything is set up. We'll go ahead and go into our automotive scope. We'll go down here to our automotive presets, already there on accelerator pedal. You can see that. Channel 1, channel 2 for voltage. Okay. Alright. Now it has us set up for channel 1. It's just really not. There we go. Alright. Oh, man. There we go. Channel 1 and channel 2 is set at 500 millivolts per division, and our time base is set at 500 milliseconds per division. Okay, what we're looking for here, as you can see here, the top line, sensor 1, we want to get up just over 4 volts, and sensor 2, we want to get up just about 2 volts. That's with the pedal fully depressed. Alright, so here we go. I'll fully depress the pedal. Okay, we're a little off the screen. I might be able to just lower down channel 1 instead of changing the time base. Let's see. I'll put it down right there. Let's try that again. See, I'm trying to... There we go. That's a little better. Alright. First we'll do a gradual little sweep all the way. Look at that. And that looks just like I'll do that again. Watch. Pause it. Look, see how that rises up? With sensor 1 on top, sensor 2 on the bottom, just like in the picture. Alright, we'll play it, and now we'll just depress it all the way with the throttle snap. And channel 1, we should be up to just about 4 volts, a little over, and just a tiny bit over on 2 volts on channel 2. We'll do it a few times. It's all consistent. There's no dropouts. What we're looking for here is maybe something to just kind of drop down or spike up too high. We're not seeing that. We're seeing all consistent traces. And we'll look at our measurements on the bottom. Channel 1, we maxed out at 4.56 volts, so that's good. Channel 2, we maxed out at 2.21 volts. So perfecto, my friends. Looks good. We'll go ahead and let's go ahead and take a screenshot capture of that. Turn the video on just for a moment, and let's see, we're on channel 1. We'll do a quick save. We'll do a quick save for channel 1, and we'll go to channel 2. We'll also do a quick save. That should save us both of them. Matter of fact, we can find out. Man, my camera, I'm sitting it on this thing, and it's trying to find a good spot for you guys. Here we go. Maybe. Of course not. Alright. I give, Uncle. Alright, there we go. So we can go down here, pull up our reference waveforms. Maybe. Oh, we can't do that during play? Oh, wait. There we go. No, I guess we can't. I didn't know that. Can't pull that up. Is it because I'm recording a video? No, we just can't. Why is that not coming up? It's not right. Channel comes on. I hear it clicking. That's weird. Anyway, so we can't pull that up. We'll do a quick save on channel 2 real quick. Open to channel 2. Yeah, what's up? What are you up to? There we go. Channel 2. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 consistent ones. Pause. Just make sure we're on channel 2. We got a quick save. There we go.
This bread?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not expired?
I don't think it is, but some of it is, but it's only
Quick
from the vid.
save. Channel 1, quick save, just make sure we have both. Alright, so, and real quick before I turn this off, let's see here, give me just 1 second, Rudy, I'm just about done here. Alright, so that's at the scope, and now if you want to know what your values should be on your scan tool, you can see right here, that is where on number 1, sensor 1, we want to be, when we're fully depressed, 4 to 4.8 volts, and channel 2, or sensor 2, also on my scope, channel 2, we want to be 3.9 to 4.8 volts. So here we are on the Altel. There we go, on the Altel. That's sensor 1, sensor 2, and I'm gonna do slow sweep just like we did with the scope. And I'm off the scale. There we go. Okay, so slow sweep. Why I'm here, okay, I'm gonna go full throttle snap. We're at 4.53 on sensor 2 and 4.58 on sensor 1. So we are right in there between 4 and 4.8 volts on both of them. And I just want to point out, a lot of people think that you can see a dropout on your scan tool. This is not always the case. A lot of scan tools, even good ones, the data does not process fast enough to pick it up. I don't have any problems on this vehicle right now with this sensor, but I've seen it on, like, Scanner Danner has a few good videos of it. If y'all haven't seen him, go check him out, man. I've learned so much from him. He's an instructor at Rosedale Institute, I think in Pennsylvania or something. Anyway, and he also he diagnoses vehicles for shops when they can't do it. Anyway, he has a lot of great info. Just go check him out, Scanner Danner. You'll find him. His name's Paul Danner. He's really got it together. I've learned so much from him, and I've seen videos with him where on the scan tool you're pressing like this and everything looks fine, you don't see any problem, and then when you turn to the scope, the same exact pattern, like right here, it may like drop down, it'll drop out, and the scope is fast enough to pick it up, whereas the scan tool is not. So don't rely on your scan tool 100%. Alright guys, I think that pretty much covers everything. Accelerator pedal position sensors 1 and 2 on the scope, on the Micsig, and that's it. Looking at them on the scan tool, on the scanner, and I'm not sure what I did with my flashlight, but like I said, we're doing our grounds off of the breakout box. This one's AES Waves Line Spy. I'm plugged in with my scan tool to it. If y'all don't have one of these, you know, get one. These, I know this particular one sells for 200 bucks on AES Wave. I was just about to buy it myself when, luckily, I just out of the blue decided to look up at Craigslist, and I found this one for 35 bucks. I sent pictures to AES Wave because I noticed that red button on the top right, that red banana plug should be not on number 8 but on number 16, and the black one should be on number 8. So I opened it up, took pictures of the circuit board, took pictures of the whole thing, sent to AES Wave, and they say it's definitely theirs. The only thing they saw was, they said some of the solders inside looked a little rough to be theirs. So I don't know, maybe whoever owned this for whatever reason had to open it up and repair it. But it works great. Everything works. This ain't a video about that, so I'm not going to go too much into that. But that's where I was pulling my grounds from, because I could not reach the battery ground. And as we saw up here is where we're back probing at the sensor. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video. Thanks for coming by the channel. As usual, I really appreciate it, and hopefully we'll see y'all on the next one. If you like the video, like it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, complaints, advice, just want to say hey, go ahead and leave it in the comments. And if you're subscribed, thank you. I really appreciate all my subscribers, each and every one of you. And if you're not subscribed, why not? Hit the button. It's not going to hurt nobody. It's just going to help me out and show me support and that encourages me to make some more videos. Alright guys, take care. I just had to throw this in here. Yes, you can pull up your reference waveforms while you are in the middle of doing whatever it is you're doing. I'm not sure why it didn't let me do it a second ago. But I restarted it and now it's let me do it. As you can see, I'm pumping the brake pedal in the background, or the brake pedal, the gas pedal. So yeah, anyway, just want to throw that in there. I'm not sure why it wasn't letting me a moment ago, but anyway, they're all there, all the ones that I took. I actually took a lot of them. I always take a bunch, and then whichever ones I don't want to keep afterwards, I delete them. Alright guys, see you on the next one.